Today's video is about PPE, view content, purchase pixel, all the stuff people talk about Shopify and which one should you do and how should you scale. Well, so let's dig into this. First, I want to talk about the scaling part, right? So right here, I'm on Facebook business right now looking at it, right? Limit the number of assets targeting the same people. So when you target the same people and you trying to scale, your ads are gonna fight with each other and it's gonna overlap and it's gonna cause performance issues. So instead of duplicating an ad, what you probably should do is just change the budget on the ad that's already performing well instead of messing up your conversions. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about is where is it at? Let's go to right here. Optimize for the right conversion event. Okay, so when you go on here and these so-called gurus, they get on here and tell you go right to pixel, the purchase pixel. But see, look, check this out right here. You see this right here? You need your pixel firing this much time. So this many times, at least per week, it say right here. And when you got the infrequent conversion events, so they don't know how to optimize your ad. So if you pick purchase pixel and the purchase don't take place that much, you're going to be wasting your money. So you should go to a pixel that fires more, like a view content, so you can get a view content. And then when you actually make some sales from your view content and you start getting 15 to 25 per week, that is when you want to change it to purchase or add to cart. But if your pixel is not already seasoned for that already, for purchase and add to cart and stuff, you're not gonna really get no hits. So that's what I had to learn, because I had that same question that everybody else has had. What should you do? Should you do a PPE ad? Should you do website conversion? Well, here we have it right here. So if you want to do a website conversion, that's fine, because it's going to track the stuff that happens off of Facebook. The PPE ad is just straight for engagement on Facebook, solely on Facebook. And my first sale on Shopify was through a PPE ad. And the PPE ad, I feel like I just got lucky because it was a really good ad. The ad copy was great and the product was pretty good. So the question now is, how much money should you want to spend? Everybody starts out with $5. So it's basically whatever you can afford. So if you can afford more than $5 and you did real good research with the audience insights tool and you got your target audience really good, it's all about what you can afford. And so just don't let nobody tell you there's a certain way you have to do it, because you can come right here to Facebook, just like I'm doing right now, Facebook business, and learn about what Facebook is really telling you what to do and figure out what works for you. You take nuggets of information from people that can help you, and then the only way you really learn is really digging down and doing your own research, because what worked for the next man or woman might not work for you. So that's what I wanted to clear up in this video, is that make sure you optimize for the right stuff. Don't be out here just putting purchase down, because everybody has this thing in their mind. Not everybody. Let me stop saying everybody. At least I know I did. When I first started, I thought you put purchase pixel, boom, you're going to get purchase because it say purchase. But that's not how it works. It's just all a name and whatever it's tracking. And if you have good purchase pixel, because obviously people are reaching the checkout, if you're seasoned, then use it. But if you don't, you got to build up to that, find you a product that's going to make it hit. So quick rundown. Optimize for the right content. Set your price up, your budget for whatever you can do. And when you start scaling, here it is right here. There it is. It's all right there. It's all right there. And another thing, just because I seen Instagram scroll across here, you can set up ads directly on Instagram and don't even got to get on Facebook no more if you set up a business account for your Instagram. Well, I wanted to clear this up for y'all on this conversion and PPE and all this struggle. So hopefully you can get out here, do some testing, and find out for yourself what's working, and that you really don't need to ask the question no more if PPE should be the one you should pick, because you know that PPE is for engaging on Facebook. That's what it's for. It's not for offline. So if you make sales off PPE, it's, it's good, but you want to track the stuff offline. It's really just tracking. That's all the conversion, the pixel is for, is tracking.